This project, again, we've been funded by Lottery Heritage Fund, and it's to develop everything and to build on everything that we've done so far. It's called Recovering with Trees. We're looking at people's well-being. We've been running these volunteer days on Saturdays now, just so that people get an opportunity to take part in all sorts of stuff. Healthy eating, growing things. It's all therapy. We started tree planting, it was our very first project, that was 2016-17, and we've carried on with that. We are in the process now of planting trees right through the interior of the woodland, and what that does is it introduces a mid-layer. It's good for biodiversity, it's an environmental target. Lottery have funded the shelters and the stakes, and we've got the trees from Woodland Trust. And we're planting trees that are native to UK. So everybody's doing it. There are children planting them, there are adults. The tree planting's my thing, I absolutely love it. We launched the dry stone walling in January. We got a dry stone waller to come and train us first, and then we learnt the skill from him, and we've carried on monthly. Hugh's been the most regular attender to that. He's been here right through freezing cold weather, rain, and now today it's like 27 degrees. It's where this thing crosses over between us as a farm, having land management and woodland management, and then also the CIC, so that's the not-for-profit arm of what we do, and that gives people opportunity to take part in these activities that we will have to do as a farm anyway. We've got a polytunnel, which Lottery have paid for, which is brand new, and we're going to make it wheelchair accessible, because we've got a little outdoor allotment, but we decided we can't really do much with that to make it accessible for people. So we've turned attention and just got a new polytunnel and thought we can do that, we can get some tracking on there. We've also thought we'll fence off a bigger area and we'll have some outdoor beds again that we can make wheelchair accessible, just so that people can take part in that side of activities, and that'll take place on Saturdays. But also we'll probably have a big push later on in the year and look at inclusion. So one of the biggest expenditures in this current project is we're going to build a cabin. So we're going to have a purpose-built house, community building for the CIC. Because up until now we've basically been working out of my kitchen, my boot room, my boiler room, you name it. And we've now got the funding to build a huge, what is really a huge shed. And Ed's Sheds from Nelson is going to be building the cabin. So it's got 3 rooms, but more about that when we actually start the build.